Throughout its long history, Gijang has been famous as a sea town. However, once you turn your eyes away from the sea toward land, you see its sweeping range of low mountains. The mountains are not tall, but they are steep, not allowing people to approach it easily. Although the outside world has changed drastically, the lives of people here remain the same as always. We are here to listen to the old stories that these valleys have to tell. Apart from coastal areas along the East Sea, 60% of Gijang-gun is covered in low mountains and high peaks. There are 14 mountains, including Mount Pulgwang, the most famous in Gijang, Mount Cheolma, and Mount Tarim. Mount Pulgwang at the border that meets Yangsan is the highest at the elevation of 659 meters. The name of the mountain means the strength of Buddha, and it is deeply related to Buddhism. The quiet bamboo forest at the foot of Mount Pulgwang is the setting for the legend of monk Wonhyo from the Shilla period.
대나무 소리가 더 차 보이네.
It is said that he meditated in this bamboo forest.
어떻게 하면 중생들 속에 들어가서 함께 할 수 있을까? 서민들과 민초들과. 그래서 이제 고민을 늘 하시던 자리가 아닐까.
Monk Wonhyo, who sought out isolated areas to practice asceticism, could find no better place than this forest. At the end of the bamboo forest lies a small temple called Gijang Temple. This place is also related to monk Wonhyo. It was built by monk Wonhyo in the 13th year of King Munmu of the Shilla period.
깊고 깊은데 사람들이 인적이 없는 곳에 아마 수행을 하기 위해서 들어오신 걸로 이렇게 봐요. 그렇게 하시다가 공부를 한 다음에는 다시 중생들 속에 서민들이나 천민들 속으로 들어갔다고 이렇게 봅니다. 그래서 이제 이것도 아마 그 당시에는 장안사 정도 되면 굉장히 깊고 사람들 인적이 드문 그런 지역에서 수행을 하신 걸로 봅니다.
Not only at Gijang Temple, but also at several places on Mount Pulgwang, we can find traces of monk Wonhyo. There is a rock place near the summit of Mount Pulgwang. Legend has it that thanks to the insight of monk Wonhyo, the lives of 1,000 monks who were participating in a Buddhist service were saved.
중국에 종방산이라고 하는 그 운제산 절이 있습니다. 그때 마침 정진하시다가 그때가 산사태가 일어날 것을 미리 선정해서 보시고 그 자리에서 이제 판자가 있었던 모양이에요. 그래서 붓글씨로 해동문효 척판구중 그걸 이렇게 던졌다 그럽니다. 중국 쪽으로. 그래서 중국의 그 법회를 그때 진행 중이었는데 법당에서 1000명 대중이 법회를 보다가 법당 밖에서 판자가 이렇게 빙글빙글 도니까 도대체 저게 무슨 일인 거야 하고 갑자기 다 뛰어나왔다 그래요. 뛰어나가지고 그 법당이 산사태가 뒤에서 큰 산이 돌산이 무너지면서 다 매몰됐다 그럽니다.
The 1,000 monks that were saved moved to Korea and became the apprentices of monk Wonhyo. The valley deep in the mountains holds a variety of stories. Nedok village is surrounded by Mount Pulgwang. Unlike other isolated villages, this one has several houses with tile roofs. It used to be a rich village in the 1960s, thanks to the wood villagers cut from nearby mountains and sold as firewood. Mrs. Choi Sung-hye, who lived here all her life, used to live a comfortable life selling firewood when she was young. However, it is now all in the past. She says she will show us a family treasure. She takes something out of the box.
봤어요. 대레비. 옷을 여기다 불로 담아가 요래 사람이 하나 붙잡고 둘이가 요래 다리는 대레미. 대레비라 한다 대레비.
Back when homes were lit by kerosene lamps, every household used this charcoal iron. She brought it along when she got married, and they have grown old together.
우리 집이 박물관이지.
왜요?
알았나?
왜요?
할배도 건물이고 할매도 건물이고 집도 건물이고 그래서 박물관이다.
She has kept all her old belongings without throwing anything out. She has a large variety from old wooden trays to rice pots.
밥을 해가 여 담아놓으면 밥이 안 차고 옛날에 이런 밥통 없고 이게 나무거든. 그래 이 밥통이야 밥통.
These are items she has collected throughout her life. None of the items are expensive, but the stories and memories behind each one are priceless.
조상들이 썼는 보물이기 때문에 갖고 있었다. 돈은 안 가 있어지고 그거는 안 썩어지니까 갖고 있었다.
These are precious items she wouldn't give up for anything. The mountain is low, but the valleys are deep. People came to this area whenever they needed to seek refuge. That's how difficult it is to find your way around. Sanggok in Cheolmameon is another village similar to Nedok village. There are currently 3 people and 2 households living in Sanggok village. Mr. Lee Young-gu is the only man in the village. He starts his day by feeding the livestock he raises around the house. He has been doing this his whole life without skipping a day. After feeding the chickens, he heads toward a nearby shack. These are his beloved cows. He takes the cows out to the field on sunny days.
공기 이제 좋은 고기 마시게. 그래야 된다. 키우기 위해서 이제 또 좋은 고기 마셔야 되잖아.
His cow recently gave birth. The recently born calf sticks by its mother's side. Cows have always been prized assets to households in mountain villages. Mr. Lee plowed fields and farmed with the help of cows when he was young.
많이 먹고 살이 많이 쪄라. 자기 잘 키우고 젖도 많이 주고.
Now, the cow is his only friend in this lonely mountain village everyone else has left.
우리는 소금 올라가 내려가 상관이 없어요. 솔직히. 그야마 재미로 노느니 앉아서 먹기 둘이서 앉아서 뭐 하긴겨. 아무 재미도 없어요. 만날 쳐다보고 있는 둘이 앉아가지고 무슨 재미를 하긴겨. 서로 와서 욕도 하고 감도 지르고 이래야 뭐 활력이 있지. 사는 활력이 있다니. 그게 재미로 사는 게.
Mr. Lee has always accepted whatever nature had to offer and let it take its course. Mr. Lee Young-gu's home is located at the top of the village. His wife, Madame Hong Chuna, is busy selecting persimmons in one corner of the yard.
옛날에는 이걸 따놓고 겨울 아침밥만 먹으면 한 달에 이고 짊어지고 그래 홍시를 팔로 저 동네 시장으로 구수동으로 오늘 또 노포동 장날인데 장에 가서 팔고 또 걸어오고 10년 전에만 해도 그렇게 했지.
She earned money walking over the hills every day to sell persimmons and used it to raise her children and put them through school. Ever since the children moved out, she has been making dried persimmons and vinegar to keep herself entertained.
3년 있다가 떠야 돼 이거는 감식초는 이렇게 딱 봉해놨다가 3년 후에 이제 이렇게 뜨면은 하얗게 식초가 돼가 있거든.
Ripe persimmons ferment well without any other additives, turning naturally into vinegar. Mr. Lee is back from his walk to help his wife.
가만히 있는데 아이고 뭐라고 사진 찍으려고 그러나.
It's been 33 years since the couple moved to this village.
시내 내려가기 싫어.
왜 싫으시?
막 복잡하다 이게.
시내 내려가면 눈이 아프대 눈이.
눈도 아프고 전부 만나는 게 뭐 돈풍이고 돈 넘지 뭐 꼼짝을 모르는데 그거는. 그 여기는 뭐 가만 앉아 있으면 밥이나 먹고 돈 쓸 일이 없다 이거.
돈이 필요 없으니까 사는 거.
돈이 필요 없어요.
Mr. Lee used to love drinking when he was young. This was a source of great distress for Mrs. Lee.
나는 완전히 희생을 한 거지.
미생도.
이 하늘만 쳐다보고
나란히 살았지. 뭐.
밤에 이 감을 갖다가 100만 원어치를 팔려면 하루에 2만 원, 3만 원을 해가지고 100만 원을 감을 팔라 하면 얼마나 많이 이고 다녔겠어요.
아이고 추워 안 되겠다.
그걸 이고 갔다가
Mr. Lee gets up, using the weather as an excuse. This happens every time they start talking. Although they argue, they were able to make it this far because they had each other. The jar of persimmons is sealed tight to ferment, so the air can't get in. The longer it sits, the stronger the persimmon vinegar will be. It takes at least 3 years of fermenting before it's ready.
묵다가 먹으면 허리도 안 아프고
Let's see how it tastes.
맛이 참 맛이 좋아요.
They don't get lonely even though they are far away from the rest of the world. It must be because they have a unique story of their own to continue.